Two celebrities. Two childhood photo sets. Same 8-day window. And almost nobody watching either trend noticed the other one existed. This is Rabbit News Hallyu, and we track the details the algorithm buries. Late July into early August 2026, Tian Xiwei school uniform stills from Genius Girlfriend started circulating. Twin braids, the blue and white uniform, a face fan said belonged in a campus drama. A few days later, a completely different image surfaced, Zhang Linghe's elementary school ID photo, dug up by fans doing what they jokingly called archival research. Two separate people. Two separate projects. One coincidence that's worth sitting with for a second, because coincidences in this industry rarely stay coincidences for long. Let's start with what actually happened, because the details matter more than the headlines. Tian Xiwei's uniform photos come from Genius Girlfriend, her upcoming iQiyi drama with Hu Yitian, premiering in August 2026. In the show, she plays Lin Zhixia, a physics prodigy with a reported IQ of 174, brilliant, socially awkward, and, according to the source material, someone who doesn't dress to impress. The stills show her in a simple blue and white school uniform, hair in two braids, minimal makeup. Online, the reaction was immediate. Viewers said the look nailed the campus drama female lead archetype, and fan edits started stacking up under tags built around the idea that she could play the role with barely any styling effort at all. Around the same stretch of days, a different kind of image went viral. Fans combing through old material found Zhang Linghe's elementary school ID photo. What caught attention wasn't just that it existed, it's that his facial structure barely changed. The eyebrows, the eye shape, the nose bridge, recognizable, fans said, almost frame for frame. The photo also revealed something else, his birth name, Zhang Xiwei, listed plainly on the card. He responded to the whole thing with a one-line joke, something to the effect of not every anniversary needing a celebration, which fans read as evidence of his ease under public scrutiny. Here's the detail most coverage skipped. Neither of these moments happened in a vacuum. Tian Xiwei's uniform photos landed as Genius Girlfriend was heading into its promotional cycle. Zhang Linghe's childhood photo surfaced while his own drama, This Second Too Much, was airing, and his character, Murong Qingyi, was already topping Maoyan's July popularity rankings. Two artists, two unrelated dramas, and in both cases, an old photo went viral in the exact window where visibility mattered most. That's the detail worth sitting with. Not because it proves anything about who orchestrated what, nobody's claiming that, but because it fits a pattern that's become increasingly hard to ignore in C-end promotion cycles. But there's a piece of this that's easy to miss entirely. Old photos are, structurally, one of the safest forms of content an industry built on risk aversion can circulate. A childhood ID card carries no controversy. A school uniform still carries no controversy. There's no statement to walk back, no quote to clarify, no brand deal to justify. And yet both formats reliably generate exactly the kind of engagement studios spend money trying to manufacture: nostalgia, before and after comparison, the sense of discovering something the artist didn't hand you directly. That's the mechanism worth understanding. Whether or not either release was seeded, timed, or entirely organic, and the available evidence doesn't confirm either way, the effect on both promotional cycles was functionally identical. Viewers who saw Tian Xiwei's uniform photos were, by extension, exposed to messaging about Genius Girlfriend. Viewers who saw Zhang Linghe's ID card were reminded, directly or not, that This Second Too Much was airing and that Murong Qingyi was the character driving conversation. Low-cost content, tied loosely enough to feel discovered rather than delivered, doing real promotional work regardless of its origin. Industry observers have pointed to this pattern before: the rise of what's sometimes called soft archive marketing, where old footage, childhood photos, or behind-the-scenes material gets recirculated not through official studio channels but through fan accounts, cosplay communities, or algorithm-friendly compilation posts. It's a workaround for a simple problem: audiences have grown skeptical of anything that reads as an obvious ad, but they remain highly responsive to anything that reads as a discovery. Now here's where the two stories actually diverge, and it's worth spending time on the difference. For Tian Xiwei, the uniform photos work because they collapse the distance between actor and character. Lin Zhixia is written as someone who doesn't perform femininity for anyone's benefit. She's absorbed in formulas, disconnected from the usual drama school glamour. Tian Xiwei's understated styling in the stills reinforces that read before a single episode has aired. Some viewers explicitly contrasted this with other campus dramas releasing around the same period, framing her look as less overproduced, closer to what an actual student would look like. That's not incidental, it's the kind of pre-air signal that shapes how an audience walks into episode 1 already believing the casting was right. For Zhang Linghe, the mechanism is almost the opposite. The ID photo isn't selling a character, it's selling continuity. The joke writing itself online was that he'd never had an awkward phase, that the bone structure was locked in early and simply scaled up. Fans assembled a so-called transparent timeline, stitching together photos from elementary school through adulthood, framing it as evidence of consistency rather than transformation. And his own response, deflecting attention back toward this second too much instead of dwelling on the photo, read to many as a deliberate redirect, the kind of instinct that comes from understanding exactly how much oxygen a story like this can take up if left unmanaged. Both approaches are doing something similar at a structural level, converting nostalgia into attention, and attention into visibility for a project that needs it. But they're doing it through opposite emotional registers. One leans into character alignment, the other leans into personal brand stability. That's not a coincidence of storytelling. That's two different playbooks solving the same underlying problem, running in parallel, in the same calendar week. The fan response to each also reveals something about how international audiences now process this kind of content. Tian Xiwei's uniform photos didn't just circulate as stills, they spawned derivative edits, comparison threads pairing her look with Lin Zhixia's official character stills, and commentary specifically framing her as someone who could step into the role without even trying. That phrase matters. It's not praise for effort, it's praise for effortlessly, which happens to be exactly the trait the character requires. Meanwhile, Zhang Linghe's fans weren't just reacting to a photo, they were building a narrative. The so-called transparent timeline wasn't assembled by a studio, it was crowdsourced, pieced together from years of scattered images, then framed collectively as proof of a consistent, almost suspiciously stable public image. In both cases, the audience did unpaid narrative labor that a marketing team would otherwise have to manufacture from scratch. That distinction is worth pausing on. When a studio pushes a comparison shot, viewers discount it automatically, they know they're being sold something. When the same comparison emerges from fan accounts piecing together old material on their own initiative, it reads as discovery, and discovery carries more persuasive weight than any official release ever could. Whether agencies are actively cultivating that dynamic or simply benefiting from audiences who now do this work reflexively is genuinely unclear from available evidence. What's not unclear is that both dramas got a measurable visibility bump from content nobody at either studio technically had to produce. So what does this actually tell us about where CN marketing is heading? It suggests the old distinction between organic fan content and official promotion is thinning out. Agencies increasingly appear comfortable letting nostalgia material circulate through unofficial channels precisely because it performs better that way. Audiences trust what feels found over what feels delivered. Whether every instance is seeded or some are genuinely organic matters less than the fact that the industry now understands, and seemingly leans into, the promotional value of content that never looks like promotion at all. This also raises a longer-term question for how international audiences should read viral CN moments going forward. If archival content is becoming a routine promotional layer, not a replacement for official rollout, but a parallel track that runs quietly alongside it, then viewers watching from outside the domestic fan ecosystem may need a slightly more skeptical default. Not cynicism, exactly. Just an awareness that the most authentic feeling viral moment and the most strategically useful one aren't always different things. Sometimes they're the same photo.